Hey everybody, welcome back. Lake City News and Views. We are so happy that you found us using the interwebs and the magic called the internet. Thank you, Al Gore. I know I'm happy that you invented it. My name is John Sweeney, interim editor extraordinaire. Let's get to this week's edition. I know you enjoy it. Let's see what we've got. Starting on the very front page, firm saves time and dollars. The Benefit Bank of South Carolina. It's a really interesting program if you haven't heard about it. Billions of dollars in state and federal aid go unused in South Carolina every year. What the Benefit Bank does is it allows you to see how you can acquire some of that money from a number of different programs, including Medicaid, including food stamps. It doesn't necessarily allow people to stay on those programs forever. It shows them how to apply so that they can become self-sufficient and move off of the program. Very interesting. If you want the full story, be sure to check that out. Moving on to the main story here, as you can see on the very front page there, the main art, bath salts. It's been a very, very hot topic across the entire county and really the entire state. Lake City might join the number of municipalities who have actually banned the selling of bath salts. However, those municipalities are running into some problems. Sheriff Kenny Boone explains it's going to be sort of difficult to come up with legislation that actually totally bans bath salts.
The problem is if you have a bill and you say bath salts are illegal, the problem would be that the manufacturer would simply change the name and it would be back out there again.
I'm not going to go into the details of it because then you wouldn't have to read the story in the newspaper or on SCNow.com. Final story on the front page. Floyd Keels, President and Chief Executive Officer of Santee Electric Cooperative, was named to the First Citizens Board of Directors. Congratulations to him. He, of course, is a Lake City resident, and you can read more about that in the paper. Now, moving on past the news portion, because this is news and views. Move past the news. Let's go to the views. Go to the second section, food. Who doesn't like food? I like food. Food's good to eat. I digress. Shirley Cummings is right there with her column, Lake City Cookin'. You can read about her wonderful takes on the month of September, which we are now in case you didn't know. Been in it now for about a week, so if that's news to you, I'm sorry. Anyway, not only do we have that, we have some wonderful summer salads, because we're still kind of in the tail end of summer. If you want to grab onto the summeriness, salad's a good way to go. We have some delicious recipes for you on that section as well. There's a lot more than that in the newspaper this week, including weird news, including politics, but the only way you're going to find out is to pick up a copy of the Lake City News and Post, or go on to SCNow.com. And while you're on SCNow.com, you can find more than just Lake City News. You can find news across the PD and the Grand Strand. It's amazing. You need to go on and find it. And if you don't, I'll be very disappointed in you. And I may cry. Log on to SCNow.com, pick up a copy. My name is John Sweeney. Have yourselves a fantastic week, and I will see you at some point in the future. See ya.